Sometimes you don't have a good hair day. But this video is not about that. It is about, did you ever experience that you want to make something, in the end you didn't do it, it stopped you? Because in this video I'm going to show you how we can make something very simple, but you just have to do it. In this studio, this is my fire. And this is warming in the morning, this area. But this area, it takes some time. So in the morning I'm wearing these wrist warmers and I want to recreate them, remake them in a simple way. And for me it's an exercise in stop overthinking and just keep going. I'm not going to make the fingers. I'm not going to make the thumb. It's an easy project. So first what I'm going to do, it's just my common sense. If you are the last person on the island, what do? So I have normal paper. You can measure it, but for the sake of simplicity and just do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm just making something and we will see how it works out. Something because I really like to make something. So I do see now that the curves are a little bit different. Now I'm going to make that the same. Oh, you can see I already fixed this one. Okay, this is the size. This is my fabric. I wove this in a special system. Very nice. Continuing weaving, it's called. Look that up. You see all kinds of different shapes that you can weave in. Very nice. So these are... Okay, I already see that this is not enough because then I only have one. So that's not my idea. I want 2 wrists, so they will be smaller. Okay, let me see. So this is actually for 1 wrist. So if I do it here, then is this my maximum length. But if I cut it now, the weaving is getting very loose. So what I will do first is I put it on the sewing machine and I will make the seam. I have to put here 2, by the way. So how am I? I'm going better. Yeah, and I got, if you don't have this experience, what I show actually now, because this out of experience that I know it, then you make mistakes. But so what? In the end, you will fix that. The idea is actually that you make something and you work with what you got. So what I did is I sewed around. Actually, lesson for the next time is I would cut 4 of them, because then I could have better placed them. But it's not about perfection, it is now about just do it. So I'm really happy with it, because then you start solving things. This is a little bit close, but I can manage. And I couldn't lay these the same. So now on this side, I have on both sides not the end of the fabric. In Dutch it's called zelfkant. So, now we're going to cut it. So, let me see. Dare to cut. Dare to cut. Dare to cut. Because I'm going to embroider a certain stitch. They use it in Sweden to connect woven pieces. But like I said, if nobody's watching, what do? Go to the logic. If I sew this on the sewing machine, then you can turn it around. Then it will be stuck like this. All the red is gone, is so in the back. That's the idea. That you see it. But the example of the stitch, actually, that you put two pieces together and then you sew this. The only way that I can do it is on these sides. But I cut it. So my plan, my idea is not going to work. Or maybe I do sew this. Then I have it like this, and then I do the stitch. I'm going to do that. So what I did is I put a seam line here. Then you turn it around. I'm really happy with it. I like it. I didn't make the thumb hole in it because it's about the wrist, and it's really an easy take to make. I am critical, so if I had a bigger fabric, I would take care that the end, the selvage, would be all the way around. I would love that. Now I regret using the red because I don't think it adds, because the wool itself is so beautiful. So I wanted to say, do you dare to make something ugly? But that's not the case. Maybe the case is, do you dare to fuck something up? But that's not true either. So I'm happy with it. And maybe I will decorate it later, do something. Although on this side I like it. On this side, but it's okay. Now I'm being critical. I really love it. And the function, it works. So what I did was with the thread, I wrapped around the edges. And I even like it better now. And that's nice, that it's not about being perfect. It's about going into the process. And why it is okay, it is what it is. And the idea is that you work with what you got. So what do I have? I had edges that I didn't like that much. So I started wrapping around with thread. And I really like it now. Not this side, not the self edge, because I like that. And also this one. I really love it. So now I'm actually working on this. like it. It's like, I put another color here. Yeah, that's me. Maybe white would be nice, or the same color. Okay, I'm going into my thinking. I'm not going to do that. Keep going. That's the whole idea. And this is the other one. It's finished. This was an exercise in stop overthinking and just keep going. Like if nobody is watching. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. And I have a newsletter these days. So you can also check in the link and become part of my Textile Journey community. Thank you for watching. See you next time.